I'm gonna ask this, but what is up with all the people who have gone missing in the last 3 weeks? At least here in I want to say like the southwest of the United States. In the southwest of the United States, several young women have gone missing, according to the media and the news outlets. There's this young lady named Sydney Marquez who's been missing since 3 weeks ago, according to authorities. She was recently found. Actually, she's still alive, and she refused to go home, even though her family is quite upset about that. And they're actually upset with law enforcement for not detaining her or taking her to a hospital. But according to the authorities, Sydney Marquez is okay. She didn't seem like she was in danger or in imminent danger, even though she isn't taking her medications. According to her family, she seems to be in a sane, safe state of mind. So what exactly is happening here? Because 3 weeks ago, a lot of people, at least in Texas, have gone missing. This is the southwest of the United States, right? Over the last, well, maybe since like right before Christmas, young women have gone missing. Young women have left their homes, according to the news outlets. What is not being talked about? What is not being reported? Who else is leaving their home, and who else is not being talked about by the news? The reason I'm talking about this is because literally a very close friend of mine last year did the same, left their home, and their body was found. And apparently they had unalived themselves. Mind you, there are at least, if you look it up on Google, there have been at least 3 missing persons within the last year that this person has gone missing, and then they were later found by law enforcement either unalived or in severe danger. And if you look at this in Texas, this has to do a lot with younger women. I haven't seen anything about younger men going missing. Maybe it's because, people are like, oh, young men go missing, it's not a big deal. But I would agree. If I had a boy and he decided to run away, I would be like, well, make sure you have all your stuff if you're going to like go on an adventure. But if I had a daughter and my daughter was like, I'm leaving, bye, I'd be like, wait, where are you going? Hold on. I need to know some serious details. And a lot of this has to do with sex trafficking, and the other word is grooming, and all these other things that are becoming a bigger concern in developed countries like the United States. So, what's going on here? What's going on here? Because Sydney Marquez is okay. She's alive. She's been missing for 3 weeks. Camila Mendoza Olmos was missing. Also went missing around the time that Sydney Marquez decided to leave. And there are at least 2 other young women, a 17-year-old and a 14-year-old. These are young ladies, not even women. These are young girls at this point, right? Camila Mendoza Olmos is 19. Sydney Marquez is 24. Mariadelis, who was found with her body unalived and a weapon next to her, some machetes and knives and stuff, and it was ruled as a suicide. She was found in March 2025. She was 28 years old. But then there are 2 other young girls. I'm not going to name them because I can't remember their names right now. 2 other very young girls under the age of 18, 19 that have gone missing. And there are no news of any bodies being found. At least officials are reporting that. What the hell's going on?